Why are you following me?
Because I live next door to you. Huh?
Watch out, Shu! Oh my. These two always cry at the same time. They really do. Maybe they're talking to each other.
Let's hope they grow up to be good friends, the mothers say as they smile at each other. But maybe we've been clashing since the moment we were born. I'm off.
Take care, Shu. Be safe.
The usual morning, her warm send-off, never missed, always makes me smile. This is how my day begins. I never went through a rebellious phase. I've always felt grateful to my parents every single day. One day, I want to repay everything you've done for me. I'll work hard in college to make that happen. As I stepped outside, I ran into a girl coming out of the house next door. We both made the same awkward sound and froze up on the spot. Good morning.
Why is it always the exact same timing?
Getting hit with that kind of sarcasm first thing in the morning is the worst. Miyu Okito. She's my next door neighbor, my classmate, and my childhood friend. Despite all these shared ties, we clash every time we meet. We're complete opposites. That face is intense for so early. Cranky, low blood pressure. You should get that checked.
I'm perfectly healthy. This face is because of you.
Wow, blaming others for everything? No wonder you're still single.
Oh wow! Must be nice being so popular yourself.
We bicker calmly now, but in the past, it was full-on shouting matches. Guess we've matured a little. I shouldn't have even tried to greet her.
Oh my, still getting along so well, huh?
Same as always, they say, smiling at each other. Our moms are childhood friends too, so we've been around each other since forever. To top it off, we were born on the same day, nearly the same hour, so every birthday's a joint party. One more year of this, just have to endure it. Eventually, we both graduated high school and went off to college. I thought that'd be the end of this cursed bond with Miyu.
Why are you following me?
Because I live next door to you. But no, we still end up seeing each other every day. How? Why? Back in senior year, buried in exam prep, we'd constantly argue. Don't you dare copy my college choice.
I wouldn't even consider it.
I worked hard to get into a different school from Miyu. I'm sure she felt the same. Knowing her, she's totally gonna go to Tokyo. But we overthought it, triple and quadruple bluffed ourselves right into the same school. You two are really close, huh? I'm jealous. Our classmates, especially Tanukita, who was always around, loved to tease us. What part of this looks close? Your definition of friendship is warped. Fighting just means you're close, right? I'm going to the same college too. Let's keep hanging out. Different majors though. Still, having you around on campus is a relief. But Miyu and I, same major. At this point, it feels like someone's pulling strings. Why do you keep looking behind you? Sensing ghosts or something? She'd been muttering complaints, but suddenly went silent and kept glancing back. I wanted to tease her about always being jumpy on walks like when we were kids.
That's not it. I'm not a kid anymore.
She snaps back, all prickly, and I fall silent. Accepting that she's right, we keep walking home.
You're totally just copying me because you like me, right?
Huh, who'd fall for a loudmouth like you? We could have gone home separately, but somehow we always ended up walking together. It's so normal having her there that it doesn't even feel weird. We stood at the crosswalk, trading barbs, waiting for the light, when it happened. Huh? A sudden shove from behind. I couldn't brace in time. Oh crap, this is bad. I felt the chill drain from me as my thoughts slowed, like time itself warped.
Watch out, Shu!
Her voice shaking with fear and urgency like I'd never heard before. Then the impact, and everything went black. A voice called to me, one I'd known forever, a voice that felt so familiar.
Hey, do you have work today? If not...
I looked around, but no one was there, just a white void. I didn't even know what I was doing. Oh yeah, back when we first started college, Miyu said something to me. What was it? If I just listened, that regret, so unlike me, faded with her voice as it grew distant and finally vanished. When I opened my eyes, the ceiling wasn't as white as my dream, but still unfamiliar.
Shu, you're awake?
The moment she saw me stir, she shouted and rushed over, startling me. I glanced her way and saw her face swollen from crying. Sorry, who are you?
What?
My words must have been too much. Her expression collapsed into utter despair. Are you okay?
Huh? Oh... Yeah, I'm fine.
Later, I was diagnosed with memory loss from the collision. A transient amnesia, they said. Probably temporary. But from the way she stared at me so quietly, I realized I'd forgotten who she was. So the doctor said my memory would come back soon, but... What exactly was our relationship? Even if they say it'll come back soon, not remembering anything is unsettling. I asked her that and...
Huh? You really want to know?
Yeah?
Then I'll tell you. You and I were really close. We were together every day. We even bathed together.
What?
We celebrated our birthdays together every year. And we've been together from birth to college. Doesn't that make me sound pretty important to you?
Well, hearing all that, yeah, I guess so. Even if it's a ridiculous story, I've got no memories, so I've got no choice but to believe her. But if we were that close, why is she blushing just from holding hands? Something feels off. The fog in my head isn't lifting. Even as she continues to gently take care of me, I'm still unsure. Shoo! Oh man, are you okay, Shoo? Gah. When I heard from your mom you got hit by a car, I was freaking out. Wait, stop. Can't breathe. Shoo!
Knock it off!
What the hell, Okito? You were here?
What do you mean you were here? Shu's injured and you're just jumping him like that? Are you insane?
Wait, the one in the accident was you, Okito? Did you hit your head somewhere? My best friend Tanukita looks puzzled by Miyu's behavior. A minute ago, I wouldn't have understood either, but... That jolt just now cleared the fog. I remember everything now. My memory loss was only temporary. Within an hour, everything came back.
That's not it! Shu lost his memory in the accident.
Hey, Miyu. Amnesia? Oh, I see. That's really serious, huh?
Stop grinning! At least try to act concerned.
I am concerned. I'm Shu's best friend, remember? I just thought, you've been acting super sweet to him, Miyu. Tanukita smirks like he's watching something juicy. Miyu trembles, but doesn't let go of me. Hey, Miyu, the truth is...
Anyway, I'll be the one looking after Shu. You stay away from him.
That's harsh. I tried to say I got my memory back, but she cut me off. Well, it's fine. I'll leave Shu to you, Miyu. I've got stuff to do anyway. Hey, you're leaving already? Yep. Once I've got everything sorted, I'll come visit again. Miyu, if you're skipping club, I'll tell the upperclassmen for you. Tanukita and Miyu are in the same club. I'm not. I prioritize my part-time job. And just like that, Tanukita Kito walked out without a care.
Sorry, Shu. You just woke up and now it's all chaos.
Miyu just apologized to me? That's gotta be a first. No, I mean, I'm okay. Actually, I need to... I tried again to tell her my memory's back, but...
Shu,
Huh?
I'm just so glad you're safe.
That radiant smile, on the verge of tears. What the hell? I've never seen this side of Miyu before, not once, even though we've been together since birth. Maybe that's why I missed my chance to tell her again, and that night, alone. No. What the hell was that from Miyu? Yeah, we were like cats and dogs, always sniping at each other. So what? Sure, we were always together, and yeah, we did bathe together, but we were little kids. It's not technically a lie, which just makes it worse. I writhe around in bed in utter confusion. Come to think of it, why did I jump into that crosswalk again? My brain's too fried to think. I force myself to sleep. Senpai, great to see you. Hey, Tanukita, you too. Tanukita had said he was busy, but it seems he's started showing up to club again. When he spots a senior, he runs over to chat like always. He's always been like that, clinging to people he takes a liking to. Hey, Senpai, listen to this. My buddy got into an accident the other day, so I went to visit him. Really? That's awful. Yeah, totally freaked me out. He's got amnesia now. Amnesia? Yep. Miyu was there too, but he didn't remember her at all. To forget someone who's been with you your whole life. He totally brought it on himself. Tanukita, don't tell me. That childhood friend of his. What Tanukita's expression meant. At the very least, that senpai saw through him and invited him to lunch for the first time.
Oh my, Miyu-chan. You came to pick Shu up? Yes. I heard he's cleared to return to campus today. Thank you. That boy just wouldn't take no for an answer, even though he's still recovering.
As I fumbled around getting ready in my room, I overheard that conversation from the front door. For the record, I did tell my mom my memory had returned. But she just thought I was pushing myself and told me not to rush.
Maybe Shu just doesn't want to miss too many lectures. He said he wanted to study hard for the future. Miyu.
I had no memory of saying that to her. Or maybe my memory's still not fully back. She actually thought about me? With how much Miyu's attitude is flipped, I'm starting to doubt if my memories are even accurate. As I stood there, overthinking everything and unable to move...
Hey, you're not going to school?
What?
Sorry. I didn't think you'd be that surprised.
No, it's fine. You've been in my room before anyway. Then she gives me those puppy dog eyes again, and just like that, I'm thrown off.
Hey, Shu, do you think a ghost is following us or something?
Miyu, don't be dumb. That's why you're scared. Back in elementary school, we knew so little about the world. Everything felt thrilling.
I'm not dumb. I'm not even scared or anything.
It was dusk, and we walked home shoulder to shoulder, bickering like that. Miu must remember it clearly, just thinking about it still. After club, Miu hurries down a dimly lit path. Her steps are rushed, like something is pushing her forward in fear.
It's not just my imagination. It's not. Someone's been behind me this whole time.
Ever since entering college, she's felt something off. That someone's been tailing her. After my accident, that gut feeling became certainty.
Shoo, help!
Okie-do. Someone calls her name from behind. She gasps and turns.
Tanukita?
What's up? You look pale.
Nothing. What about you?
Oh, I just started a new job here. Club's over, so I'm heading to work. He points to a nearby izakaya.
Oh, sounds busy.
Yeah, kinda. Well, Miu, it's getting dark, so be careful on your way home.
Right. That weird presence earlier, was that Tanukita? No way.
Even after parting ways, Miu couldn't shake the fear and hurried home again. Then, Hokito-san. Just after separating from Tanukita, a senior from their club approaches her.
Senpai! Good evening.
Evening. Are you walking alone? Want me to walk you home?
Yes? Thank you. We haven't really talked before, but he's close with Tanukita, so it should be fine, right?
They walk side by side. Miu starts to relax, but then... You know, Miu, you're surprisingly easy to scare.
That's not true. Why do you say that?
I saw you walking all alone, looking so nervous. That's why I came over.
You saw? When?
When? Huh, let's see. I think it was when you first visited our club.
Huh?
No, that's not right. It was the open campus. When I saw you there, that's when it started. But you were always with friends. So annoying. His face looks normal, but the words are anything but. The mismatch alone is disturbing. I heard, you know, that he lost his memory.
He? You mean Shu? You know about him?
Of course. I told you, didn't I? I've been watching you this whole time. Since she entered college, she was always glancing behind her. It must have been him following her all along. This wasn't childish fear. It was real. She felt someone watching from the shadows. Hey, now that it's just us, why don't we go back to my place and relax? Miu!
Shu, why are you?
You texted me. I came to get you. Figured you'd be scared. Seeing how terrified Miu looks, I glare at the man holding her hand. Let go of her, now. Jeez, why do I have to take orders from you? Her parents asked me to look after her. Huh, I knew your families were close, but ignoring her feelings? That's selfish. You think she wants you around? You've always treated her like crap. And after everything, you forgot her too. You really think your love can beat mine? How much does this guy know about us? The creepiness and disgust make my head pound. You know, just because you met her a year ago doesn't mean you know her. What did you just say? Miyu's a total scaredy cat, always checking behind her, imagining ghosts. Oh, and right, she can't even bathe without the shower head.
What? Shu, what are you saying?
All true, of course, all childhood memories. But the guy... But Bath... He's totally fallen for it, mind full of nonsense and shaking with rage. Yeah, she even sneaks into my bed when she's scared at night. Total hassle. She once sleep stripped me too. That was wild.
Shu, stop it already!
What are you so mad about? I'm just telling the truth, aren't I? Well, that's how it is. Looks like I've got to be the one watching over Miyu. Honestly, I've never once thought of Miyu romantically, but this feeling is real too. Don't spout nonsense. You don't even have your memories, so how could you possibly? I hadn't even told Miyu yet. I sure as hell wasn't going to explain it to this guy first. Well then, was all I said, before quickly leading Miyu away. Home was just around the corner. Seriously, if someone was stalking you, you should have just told me. That dream I had before I woke up from the accident, what Miyu said back then, she must have been trying to tell me she was scared and wanted to walk home with me.
Well, I did feel something off, but I didn't know who it was.
Right. You thought it might have been Tanukita, huh? Shoo, I think Okito thought I was some kind of stalker. Good luck clearing that up. Tanukita looked totally crushed when he messaged me before his shift. Yeah, he was the one who messaged me. If he hadn't, who knows what would have happened.
Sorry. I'll make it up to Tanukita later.
Tanukita's not the kind to stay mad about stuff like that.
You know, I remembered something earlier. When I was little and scared of what might be behind me, you were always there, Shu. Thanks for coming today, Shu.
Miyu. Ever since that day I lost my memory, Miyu started acting totally different. I saw all these new sides of her, and it threw me off. I kept trying to tell her my memory was back, but the moment never came. And honestly, part of me thought, if she's being this kind, maybe it's fine like this. But if I'm gonna tell her, now's the time. We're almost home. She probably already knows, but I was about to say it anyway, when... Hey, Okito-san, what a coincidence. This guy, he's seriously messed up. He was waiting outside our apartment, the same guy we thought we'd shaken off earlier. Okito-san, you'd be better off with me than that cold guy. He forgot you just because of a little accident. You can't be happy with someone so weak, so distracted, so unreliable. He slowly closes the distance. I focus all my senses, ready to react. I know you know. That accident. You pushed him, didn't you?
Huh?
It's okay. You always fought with him. He annoyed you, right? You hated him. I get it. I feel the same. Hey, let's just say I was the one who pushed him. That way, no one will blame you.
Don't mess with me. That accident. Do you have any idea how scared I was?
Huh?
I couldn't stop shaking. Just thinking what if Shu had died. That's when I realized it. Whether I liked it or not. I really do love Shu. Even in middle school when he got a girlfriend. The truth is...
Huh? Wait, what do you mean?
Shu-kun, I've liked you for so long.
Thanks. Yeah, I was confessed to in middle school.
When I saw him smile after that, my chest hurt. But she hated the idea of it being obvious, so she pretended it didn't matter. Anyway, I've always been terrible to you. I couldn't be honest until now. But when I heard you had an accident and lost your memory, I knew I had to say it now. I wanted to show you the real me this time. Because I realized you could disappear again at any moment.
Hearing why Miu suddenly changed, I finally understood how she really felt. I see. So thanks to that accident, Miu finally opened up to me, huh? Wah. Then I guess I should thank whoever pushed me. What's wrong? You've been weirdly jumpy this whole time. Natami Sugiru's expression twists with rage as he backs away. Damn it all. Why is this happening? This wasn't supposed to. Still fuming with anger and humiliation, Natami storms down the dark street. Isn't that senpai? Judging by that look, guess you got rejected, huh? Tanukita, perfect timing. That guy is hovering around Okito-san again. You hate him too, right? Then let's work together and... What are you talking about? I don't hate Shu. I hate you. What? No, wait. You were always so friendly with me. That was just an act. I saw it, you know. You, at the crosswalk, you pushed Shu's back. What? But back then, we hadn't talked much, so I couldn't be sure. That's why I got close. To learn your patterns, your connections. I'm just a student, couldn't afford a lawyer or PI. So I did it all myself. Walked everywhere, asked questions, worked part-time to gain trust at the shops near the scene. Getting the surveillance footage before it was erased took a lot of effort. I even got testimonies from some of your friends, senpai. So, what do you think will happen if I take all this to the right place? Natami breaks into a cold sweat. He never imagined he had so badly underestimated his junior. Shu is my best friend. I might not beat Miu, but I'm still his childhood buddy. Watching someone that important to me get hurt and acting like the nice junior around you, it nearly drove me crazy. So get ready, senpai. If I tell Shu and his family, I'm sure they'll press charges. No, anything but that. If that happens, my life is ruined. Not my problem, Tanukita says coldly, then came to tell me everything. And so, with the evidence Tanukita provided, I filed a police report. Right after the accident, my memory was still foggy. I wasn't even sure someone had pushed me, but Tanukita saved me. My parents were absolutely furious. They consulted a lawyer and decided to sue for damages and medical expenses. I never meant to kill him. I was just jealous, that's all, I swear. Even if it wasn't attempted murder, it still counted as assault. Pushing someone like that, that's physical violence. Naturally, the university took it seriously. Natami Sugiru was expelled.
Miu-chan, I'm so glad you're safe, thank goodness.
So, the day we got back home, both families had a meeting, but it basically turned into a party to celebrate Miu being safe. Mom, come on, let her go already. Miu's gotta be tired.
Oh, Shu, are you getting jealous?
No, I'm not. Apparently, I was the only one who didn't know how Miu felt. You're all getting a kick out of this, and I'm the only one who was in the dark?
Don't pout, Shu. You're too cute when you do, it's a problem.
You're the problem. The way you keep changing on me.
Oh? You don't like it? You said you were glad I was finally being honest. Was that a lie?
No, I didn't mean... what is this? It's so awkward. It's a different kind of bickering than before, but somehow it makes me feel warm inside.
By the way, I knew your memory was back right away.
You were just having fun messing with me, weren't you? No matter what kind of thing you two are, you're still close. I was hurt in an accident caused by malice, but I was saved by kindness that far outweighed it. That incident changed my world. And now that I know this childhood friend of mine, once my nemesis, has feelings for me and can be honest, it's only a matter of time before I fall for her. Oh, yeah, by the way, Miu, about that girlfriend from middle school. I told her I needed time to think and then turned her down. I never dated her. Ah, so you really did misunderstand that, Okito. Shoulda told you, huh?
So I got jealous for nothing?
Tanukita, who'd been watching us from the outside and saw through Miu ages ago, gives a sly grin. And as for me, I just laughed and said, if you're gonna eavesdrop, at least listen till the end.
Most people would have given up if they didn't get through after a year of working together. Shut up!
No way. That ugly chick's drinking with guys. Ugly. You talking to me?
Tablecloth? Check. Table flowers? Check. Cutlery spacing? Check. Man, I'm way too much of a perfectionist. My name is Kohei Shimada. I'm 25, and I work as a floor staff at a French restaurant inside a hotel. It's been around 3 years since I joined as a full-time employee. And now, I can perfectly finish the table settings with 0 deviation, even in a tight time frame. If I told them I did all the prep by myself before everyone else got in, they'd be shocked, right?
Good morning.
Morning, Yuzuki. Let's do our best today, too.
Yeah, let's.
This is Miyu Yuzuki, my colleague from the same intake. Unlike me, she handles reception at the restaurant. Truth is, I've had a crush on her since we joined. But to this day, we only exchange greetings and small talk. And the reason for that is... By the way, yesterday's response was amazing. That customer group came in with more people than they reserved for, right? We're fully booked, so I was wondering what she'd do, but...
Tanaka party, reservation for 2 at noon, hasn't arrived yet. So let's move them to the aisle seats. And Hayashi also reserved for noon, booked way in advance. So absolutely don't move them from the window seats.
She juggled the seating and managed to get everyone in. Her quick thinking was seriously impressive.
Really? But it's just part of my job.
You should be proud. Everyone was saying you were amazing.
I see. Thanks. Oh, aren't the early shift folks supposed to be heading to break soon? It's already 10:30.
She's all sharp and confident when working, but outside of that, there's this weirdly thick wall. It's not like she hates me, but I can't get any closer. She doesn't hate me, right? Yeah, I'll go. So yeah, I've been too scared of being disliked to make a move, and now we're in year 3, I slump. Yo, Shimada! You reek of desperation again this morning? Felt another interactions with Yuzuki, huh? This guy who clearly enjoys teasing me is Ichiro Tachibana, a fellow floor staffer and technically my senior by 4 years. So, what'd you say to her today? Don't tell me when it was something safe like the weather. You totally would. I didn't! I said her handling yesterday was amazing, but I think I just made her overly humble instead. Why the hell is that girl so lacking in self-confidence? You two are the perfect gloomy pair. That's part of the problem. I can't figure out how to close the distance. You've got odd taste, man. Most people would have given up if they didn't get through after a year of working together. Shut up! By the way, we're placed in different departments after training, but I transferred here a year ago. So I've been crushing for 3 years, but technically only been making moves for 1. Still, Tachibana's point hits hard. You frustrate me just watching you. Just ask her to dinner already. At this rate, you'll never get together in this life, or the next. If I could do that, I wouldn't be stuck like this. With girls like her, it's better to play dumb and just go for it. Full charge. If I do that, she'll definitely pull away. You're only saying that because it's not your problem. If that happens, that happens. I'll pick up your remains. But whatever, you chicken. You're totally just enjoying this. Tachibana always teases me with sarcasms like this. Honestly, he's annoying as hell, but at the same time, he's actually really caring. When I'm in trouble, he always lends a hand like it's his own problem. So deep down, I do respect him. If I'm chicken, roast me and eat me. Whatever. I'm off to break. Quick, drag out this one-sided love already! Tachibana jokes, calling out to my back. How long, huh? Even I didn't think I'd stay hung up this long. The moment I fell for Yuzuki, it was right after I joined the hotel during our training period.
Why can't I get in? Make a seat right now.
We're terribly sorry. All seats are currently occupied, and for today.
That's why I said figure something out. I've been walking around all day and I'm exhausted.
We're doing a group roleplay based on real guest experiences. But during our presentation, one girl froze up from nerves.
We sincerely apologize, ma'am. I'll go check if there's space at another restaurant in the hotel.
It was Yuzuki who jumped in to help.
Would it be alright if you waited here in the meantime?
Oh, that's fine then.
Later, the instructor praised her response. But Yuzuki clearly said that idea originally came from the girl who froze up. During group discussions too, she'd always pay attention to the quieter ones who wanted to speak up. While everyone else was too nervous to focus, she was already mindful of those around her.
Were you about to say something earlier? Sorry if I'm wrong. Yeah. I was thinking of making QR codes with local sightseeing info for foreign guests.
She wasn't just trying to shine herself, she always looked out for the whole team. Even in the short training period, she left a deep impression on me. I was drawn to her, but since we were assigned to different departments, I couldn't do anything. Then I got transferred here.
Hello, Mr. Sato. Party of 4, right? Thank you for waiting. Right this way. Huh?
Mr. Sato was supposed to be table 31?
Please seat them at table 5.
Huh? Right this way. Hey! Wasn't Mr. Sato supposed to be at table 31?
One of his guests had a cane. Table 31 is far from both the entrance and the restroom, right? That's why I changed it. I'll let the kitchen staff know, so it's fine.
Ah, so that's it. I totally didn't notice. Her wide perspective and compassion keep pulling me in deeper. Still, I really want some progress already. On another day, after the lunch rush, I went to the employee cafeteria, and my eyes widened. Yuzuki usually eats in the break room, but today she's in the cafeteria? There's a seat open next to her. Alright, act casual. Don't scare her. We don't get many chances to have lunch together, so I tried to hide my excitement as I walked up to her. You're eating in the cafeteria today, huh? Mind if I sit here?
Sure, go ahead.
You got fried horse mackerel? Kinda wish I picked that too.
You got ginger pork? Won't you get sleepy this afternoon?
I'm on floor duty, so I'll be moving around a lot. Should be fine. Whoa, we're actually having small talk. Today's conversation felt more natural than usual, and I couldn't hide how giddy I was. I really thought we could talk through the whole break. And it felt like she was smiling more than usual too. But then...
Sorry, I just...
Hey, you still have a lot left. Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Something came up, so I've gotta go.
She snatched her phone off the table and walked out just like that. It took me a while to process what just happened. Did I say something weird?
Dude, she totally bailed on you.
That's not something to laugh about. Be nice.
The one who called out to me as I sat stunned was Tachibana, and his fellow recruit Mika and Zai. And Zai works in a different department as the gym receptionist. We became friendly through Tachibana and sometimes eat lunch together in the cafeteria.
Sorry. I told him to just leave you alone, but...
Like a lion that failed a hunt. You're seriously annoying. I'll tell everyone how you get turned down by the front desk girl. Now I wonder why.
No way! She doesn't know about that, right?
Which thing?
But I get where you're coming from. She's like a little critter. So cute. Makes you want to look after her.
Don't. If you mess with her, it's just gonna look like bullying.
What? I just want to be friends. Okay, I'll accidentally go talk to her.
Yuzuki never came back for the rest of the break. Maybe it really was something I said. I stared at her empty seat with a heavy heart. A few days later, right before dinner service.
Excuse me, is anyone available right now?
That day, there was a wedding fair at the hotel, and they were planning a mock ceremony. But the group model suddenly couldn't come due to illness, and the backup model also got sick. So now, they had to find someone from the hotel staff.
Hey! I know the perfect guy! Shimada, go!
Me?
You're done for the day, right? Honestly, I would have been the perfect model. But sadly, I've got a night shift, so yeah, go!
You're about the same height as the original model. Perfect! Alright, come on!
Wait! Before I could protest, I was dragged off at lightning speed and made to change, do makeup, and get styled up. What the hell is happening?
Whoa! Not bad at all. Even a scarecrow looks good in formal wear.
Tachibana, aren't you supposed to be working?
I snuck out. Chill out. I haven't brought Yuzuki along for you.
Wait, why would you?
Hey, Yuzuki! Come help me tease him. Look at that outfit. Dude's fully decked out.
I think it really suits you. Good luck.
Thanks.
Pretty good assist, huh?
And so the mock wedding began. I just followed the steps I memorized and hoped to make it through without disaster.
You're curious, huh? You're Tachibana's fellow recruit. You know who I am. Oh, I'm so happy right now. I've seen you sometimes in the cafeteria with Shimada and the others. So, curious, like, about what? About Shimada. Since you work with him and all, do you ever think about him like that? It's not like I like him or anything. I mean, even if I did, I'd just be a burden for him. He only talks to me because we're in the same intake. Yuzuki? hard on yourself. You're super cute, you know? Cute? Not kidding. I've secretly wanted to be friends with you for a while. I'm honored, but
But Yuzuki couldn't answer Anzai's question. There must be some reason she's always so humble and unsure of her. After the fill model gig ended, life went back to normal. But something surprising happened.
Shimada, I'm heading out. Good luck with the afternoon shift.
Oh, okay. Take care on your way home. Yeah. For some reason, Yuzuki started talking to me first. Just that alone is enough to keep me going. I really want to get close to her. Maybe it's because we saw the big public proposal at the restaurant last week. But I was feeling braver than usual and finally asked Yuzuki out for drinks the next day. You know Tachibana and Enzai from the gym? How about the four of us go out together? Totally cool if you're not into it though.
I'd love to.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I realized we'd never actually gone out for a meal, even though we're in the same department.
Right? I'm so glad you said yes. The only time all four of us are free is after work tonight. Sorry for the short notice. Is that okay?
Of course! I'm looking forward to it.
Yes!
So get this. There's this hot instructor in our department. And some lady gym member asked him out. So now he's stressing about what to do.
At 11 p.m., we gather at an izakaya. After a toast, we started venting about work and stuff. Hot guys have it rough too. So, what do you do?
He kind of brushed it off, but she comes in every week, so now it's super awkward. Yeah, you get customers like that sometimes.
Hey, Yuzuki. Do you hate it when this guy talks to you or something?
Tachibana!
No! I did never think of something so presumptuous. I'm not worth that kind of attention.
Whoa, you're really humble. I don't think you need to be that nervous around him.
Oh, you're seriously too cute. Okay, guess I'll start chatting you up all the time. Next time I see you in the building, can I run up to you full speed? Running's not allowed in the building. Deal.
Okay. Chill out now, please.
Jesus, Shimada. Can't compete with Anzai, huh?
We're having a blast. The drinks are flowing, and just as we are about to order another round...
No way. That ugly chick's drinking with guys.
A random woman barged into our table out of nowhere, and the mood instantly froze over.
Ugly? You talking to me? No, obviously I meant that other chick over there.
Huh?
Long time no see. Remember me? Don't even try saying you forgot.
Turns out she was Yuzuki's classmate in high school. Her name is Saori Seiki.
Wow, you're hanging with this kind of low-rent crowd now. You've really hit rock bottom. What? Stop it! Don't talk about them like that. Trying to defend your little buddies now? You used to be so plain. People really change.
Excuse me, but were you really friends? Doesn't seem like it.
Never said we were friends. I said classmates, didn't I? Who'd want to be friends with some gloomy, frumpy loser like her anyway? Didn't you guys just invite her out of pity? Didn't want to leave her out, huh?
From the way she talks, it's pretty easy to imagine what Yusuke's high school life was like.
Morning. Did you do the homework?
Yep. Today's the 30th, right? My number's 30, so I figured I'd be picked.
Back in high school, Yuzuki was way more cheerful and outgoing than she is now. She had friends and was enjoying school life until...
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Okie dokie. Not even that cute. Yet you're wearing lip gloss? Huh? Did she just say that to me? I've barely ever talked to her before.
That random, hurtful comment left a deep mark on Yuzuki.
I just bought this gloss. I really liked it too. Maybe it really doesn't suit me.
Saiki spoke to Yuzuki when she was alone.
What's with the hair clip? Trying to be all cutesy? Desperate much? Doesn't even match your face or personality. Maybe take it off. Really? I actually really like this one. Liking it doesn't mean it looks good. You should listen to some outside opinions. Is it really that weird? Oh, you're back. Welcome back. Hey, what do you think of this hair clip? Whoa, what's with that sudden question? It's cute. You said it was love at first sight, right? Yeah, I did, but...
Once the self-doubt set in, it consumed her. Yuzuki fell into a bottomless pit.
So she's the reason Yuzuki's got no confidence.
I'm a mess too, but even I don't go this far.
She's seriously a top-tier awful person. We frowned. A moment later, Anzai suddenly raised her voice like she realized something. What is it?
Wait! You're the one who was hitting on our gym instructor! Huh? What are you talking about? You go to our hotel gym, right? I remember now. You come in like 4 times a week. What? You guys are hotel staff? Yep. Wow. So you've been harassing people since forever, huh? No wonder you're so clingy.
Turns out, that woman Anzai mentioned the other day was Saiki all along. Wait a sec. I thought I recognized you. You were the one getting proposed to at a restaurant last week, weren't you? I remember you'd been dating a classmate for years, and now you're getting married, right?
Oh yeah! I brought the cake to her table. I think Yuzuki wasn't working that shift.
The cake even has sorry written on the plate. No doubt it was her.
But why do you guys remember customers' faces that well?
Duh! It's our job. We're pros.
Inviting a trainer to dinner while you've got a fiance?
Fancy name. Trash behavior.
Maybe it's because I work with someone like Yuzuki every day, but it makes your awful personality stand out even more.
Maybe Yuzuki looks like a literal saint.
Saiki looked annoyed at being compared to Yuzuki by the two of us. Then she glared back at us like she was ready to strike.
I don't care what a bunch of bottom feeders like you say.
Bottom feeders?
You act all high and mighty calling yourself pros, but you're just playing store clerks. Unlike me, an office worker, anyone can do what you do, right?
She's mucking on work? She's rotten to the core.
Rotten trees should be chopped down. The rotten one's you. Dressing like that at your age must be the result of a terrible education.
Just as it was about to explode,
Enough already! You really haven't changed since high school, Saiki. You sent these too, didn't you?
Yuzuki showed the screen. It was full of nasty messages like, stay plain and don't stick out. The day we had lunch together, she left suddenly because a message from Saiki popped up on her home screen.
They've been coming anonymously for about 2 weeks. Saiki, do you have anything better to do? Where's your proof it's me? Just because I insulted your coworkers doesn't mean you get to accuse me. Oh, I've got proof. I already knew you were engaged to a high school classmate. A friend told me.
Apparently, back in school, your fiancé said he was into me.
I didn't go to the reunion, but I heard he mentioned me there. Whether you got mad or panicked, that's why you did this, right? Well, he is my boyfriend. Of course I'd freak out if he said another woman's name. But you were flirting with that instructor, weren't you? Doubled standard much? I couldn't help it!
Yuzuki is just so cute. Like a tiny animal. Makes you want to protect her.
I tried to keep her from getting cuter so she wouldn't end up with him. Even after we started dating, he still brought her up.
So you felt threatened by Yuzuki and wanted to break her confidence? Instead of doing something to make him like you, you tried to drag down the girl he cared about. Thanks to her selfishness, Yuzuki couldn't accept kindness from anyone anymore. I don't know if she wants to change her personality or not, but at the very least, I want her to be able to smile when someone compliments her. Please stay away from Yuzuki from now on. You're nothing but harm to her, and you have no reason to be involved with her anymore. So just disappear already.
You think you can say that to me? I'm gonna report you for talking trash about a customer. Go ahead, try it. Huh? But before that, maybe I'll tell the locals about these messages and what happened today.
Yuzuki speaks with a shaky voice, mustering all her courage.
Are you threatening me? You started the psyche, and now you're trying to make a scene? I'm serious. Fine! I won't say anything, so shut up too, okay? Happy now? If you're done, leave. Don't have to tell me twice.
Saiki stormed out, heels pounding like a thunderstorm. Phew, she finally left.
I'm really sorry, everyone. I ruined the night.
It's not your fault. Don't worry about it.
You were so cool, Yuzuki. Totally stood your ground. But I was shaking at the end.
You stood up for us, didn't you? That helped. Any longer, and I might have lost it.
Tachibana, stop! Later, we heard from Yuzuki that Saiki's fiancé ended up cheating on her, and they broke off the engagement.
Why am I the one getting cheated on?
Saiki tried suing him for emotional damage, but he suspected her too. It turned into a lawsuit battle. Then the messages she sent came to light thanks to her friend, who had been consulted about it. Word spread fast, Saiki's cruelty was exposed, and she became a pariah in her hometown.
Is this seat free?
Of course, please sit. Since then, Yuzuki's been a bit brighter. She talks to me more often, and when I compliment her, she smiles and says thanks. Maybe it's because she stood up to Saiki?
That's part of it. But I realized something. If I keep holding myself back out of fear, I'll just regret it. It wasn't Saiki that gave me the push. It was actually that time you modeled as a groom.
What do you mean?
Seeing you like that with another girl, dressed up like that, it kinda made me feel weird.
Confidence is strange. Whether there's a reason or not, just having it gives you strength. And so, with that confidence, I finally told her how I felt for the past 3